For over 50 years, you've been told that drinking milk is the single best thing you can do for strong bones. Your doctor may have recommended it. Health posters in your school cafeteria promoted it. Those iconic white mustaches promised a foundation for a long, active life. But what if the most common type of milk is actually working against that very goal after 60? What if, with every glass, you were unintentionally introducing a problem into your body, one that could undermine the very benefits you were seeking? The great milk paradox is this: you can drink plenty of calcium, but a silent saboteur in your glass can block it from ever reaching your bones. The problem isn't the mineral, it's the delivery system. You see, your body is a complex delivery network. Calcium is the precious cargo. But if the highways are blocked and the delivery instructions are scrambled, that cargo can end up in the wrong places, like your arteries and soft tissues, causing stiffness and discomfort, instead of strengthening your skeleton. This isn't about good versus bad nutrition. This is about a fundamental misunderstanding of how our bodies process this everyday food after a certain age. The focus has always been on getting more calcium, with little attention paid to whether our bodies can actually use it effectively from the source we're providing. For decades, the conversation stopped at the nutrient label on the side of the carton. But the real story, the story that impacts how you feel every single day, is happening deep within your digestive system and your bloodstream. It's a story of mixed signals and traffic jams, all starting from a single source. As we go through this, I want you to think about the milk in your fridge right now. Not with worry, but with curiosity. Consider your own body. Have you ever felt any digestive discomfort or stiffness that you couldn't quite explain? That could be your body sending you a signal. We're about to expose the saboteur, understand how it works, and most importantly, reveal the simple, accessible solution that puts you back in control of your health. This is the first step toward making your next grocery trip a truly empowering experience. Now that you know there's a hidden problem, let me introduce you to the villain. Its name is BCM7. This isn't a chemical additive or a pesticide. It's a protein fragment, a tiny piece of a much larger puzzle. But its impact on your body can be significant. When you drink the most common type of milk found in supermarkets, what we'll call A1 milk, your digestive system breaks down a specific protein called A1-casein. During this process, it releases BCM7. Think of your bloodstream as a multi-lane superhighway, a vital delivery network for your entire body. Nutrients are the trucks on this highway, and calcium is one of the most important shipments, destined for your bones to keep them strong and dense. Now, imagine BCM7 as a saboteur on an overpass, tossing rocks and debris onto the road below. When this saboteur is active, those calcium trucks can't get through. They slam on their brakes, swerve, and crash. This creates a massive traffic jam we recognize as low-grade inflammation. The delivery is disrupted. The precious cargo of calcium is delayed, diverted, or even dumped in the wrong locations, like the soft tissue of your joints or the lining of your arteries, where it can cause stiffness and discomfort. Meanwhile, your bones, the intended destination, are left waiting for supplies that never arrive. This is not about the quality of the calcium. It is about the breakdown in the delivery system orchestrated by this saboteur. This mechanism helps explain a puzzling observation noted in nutritional science. A 2023 research review from the European Institute for Nutritional Science compiled data from several population studies. They observed that in certain groups, high consumption of conventional dairy did not consistently correlate with improved bone density scores. The researchers hypothesized that individual digestive responses to different milk proteins could be a key factor influencing how effectively the body utilizes the available nutrients. It's not that the calcium isn't there, it's that the saboteur, BCM7, can disrupt its journey. This is the core of the milk paradox. You can be diligent about consuming calcium, but if the pathways are blocked, your efforts may not be yielding the full benefits you expect. The goal, therefore, shifts from just getting more calcium to ensuring the calcium you get can complete its journey. Understanding this distinction is the key to making a simple change that can profoundly support how you feel and function every day. It's about clearing the highway for good. So, Where is this saboteur hiding? In what I call the imposter milk, standard industrial milk from common Holstein cows. This is the milk that fills the dairy aisles of every major supermarket. It's the default, the one most people have in their refrigerators right now. It looks pure, it's presented as wholesome, but it carries a hidden payload for a significant number of adults. This imposter is a master of disguise. It's in the carton with the happy cow on the label, marketed as natural and fresh. But inside is the A1 beta-casein protein, the very source that releases BCM7 during digestion. You believe you're giving your body a foundational health food, but you may actually be introducing a daily source of low-grade irritation. You're drinking a health image, not a health food. This isn't about the milk being poisoned or toxic, it's about it being mismatched for many mature digestive systems. This daily, subtle agitation in your gut can be the very thing that quietly stiffens your joints and prevents the calcium you consume from providing your bones with the robust support they need to stay strong and resilient. The prevalence of this imposter is not an accident. Over the last century, dairy farming shifted towards high-volume production. Holstein cows, which predominantly produce A1 protein, became the industry standard because of their high milk yield. The older heritage breeds like Jersey, Guernsey, and Brown Swiss, which mostly produce a different protein called A2, became less common. The entire system, from the farm to the grocery cooler, was built around this one type of cow. So, the problem isn't a new additive, it's a fundamental change in the source that went largely unnoticed by the public. We were told we were getting the same milk our grandparents drank, but the biological reality for many of us is different. Consider the experience of someone like David, a 72-year-old from Ohio. For years, he drank a glass of conventional milk with his breakfast, believing it was supporting his bones. Yet, he consistently struggled with bloating and general stiffness that he attributed to just getting older. As an experiment, he simply stopped drinking that milk for 2 weeks. He was surprised to find the bloating disappeared and the morning stiffness in his hands significantly decreased. This doesn't mean the milk was inherently bad, but for David's body, it was a trigger for discomfort that cleared once the trigger was removed. His body's response highlights the importance of listening to its signals. This is why your first and most powerful step is to become a label detective. You do not need a medical degree for this. It requires only a moment of attention. The next time you are at the store, pick up a carton of standard milk. Look at it. The label will proudly state, milk. It may say, vitamin D added. But it will almost never mention the type of casein protein inside. That is the telltale sign of the imposter. Its most common disguise is its sheer normality. Therefore, the rule is simple and effective. If the carton just says, milk, without any mention of A2, you should assume it's the A1 imposter. This single act of awareness, of reading the label not for the fat content but for what's missing, is your first step toward taking back control. It empowers you to move from being a passive consumer to an active participant in your well-being, making a choice that aligns with how you want to feel each day. Now, let's talk about your way out. Your secret key is A2 milk. This is the simple, powerful switch that aligns your daily habits with your body's needs after 60. It is the direct answer to the problem we've uncovered, and it's far more accessible than you might think. This isn't a weird, processed alternative or a synthetic formula. It is real, natural milk, but it comes from a different source. Older, heritage breed cows like Jerseys, Guernseys, and some herds of Brown Swiss. These cows produce milk that contains only the A2 beta-casein protein. Think of it this way. The molecular structure of A2 milk is virtually identical to the milk you know, with one crucial difference. It lacks the specific protein fragment that creates the Saboteur, BCM7. This simple genetic difference is your key. By choosing A2 milk, you are effectively disarming the Saboteur. You are clearing the highway for calcium and other nutrients, allowing them to reach their intended destinations without obstruction. It is the easiest, most straightforward way to continue getting the high-quality calcium, protein, and vitamins you need, but from a source that is far less likely to cause the digestive discomfort and low-grade inflammation associated with its conventional counterpart. You are not giving up anything. You are upgrading. The taste, texture, and nutritional profile are fundamentally the same. You can use it in your coffee, your cereal, and your recipes exactly as you always have. The change happens inside your body, not in your kitchen routine. For many, this single substitution has led to noticeable improvements in how they feel, supporting better digestion and overall comfort. It's about working with your body's biology, not against it. Making this change does not require a complete lifestyle overhaul. Your number one step, starting with your very next grocery trip, is to become intentional in the dairy aisle. Look for cartons that are clearly labeled A2 milk or A2 protein. Several national and store brands now proudly display this on their packaging. It is becoming increasingly available in most major supermarkets right alongside the conventional milk. This is not a specialty item you need to hunt for in health food stores. When you see that label, you can be confident you are holding the secret key. You are choosing a product that bypasses the core issue we've identified. This direct swap is a profound act of self-care. It honors your health by providing the foundational benefits of dairy while respecting the unique needs of your mature digestive system. This single, simple action puts you in the driver's seat, allowing you to enjoy the foods you love while actively supporting your body's well-being. This is the power of informed choice, taking one clear, manageable step that can make a world of difference in how you move and feel each day. But what if you don't just want to avoid problems? What if you want to actively solve them and provide your body with the most profound level of nutritional support? For those seeking to go beyond the basic fix, there is a premium upgrade, the Master Key, carefully sourced, raw, grass-fed milk. This is not merely A2 milk, though it typically comes from the same heritage breeds that produce it. It is so much more, because it remains in its complete, unprocessed state. When milk is left raw and unhomogenized, and comes from cows that graze on fresh pasture, it retains a powerful, natural crew of bioactive compounds that are often lost in conventional processing. Think of this as the built-in activation crew that ensures everything works in perfect harmony. Within this milk, you find a powerful nutrient called vitamin K2, which acts as the expert traffic cop. Its sole job is to direct the calcium in your bloodstream, shuttling it away from your arteries where it can cause harm and towards your bones and teeth where it is desperately needed for strength and density. Without this traffic cop, calcium can end up in the wrong places, no matter how much you consume. Furthermore, raw milk contains a vital enzyme called alkaline phosphatase. This is the dedicated delivery driver. Its role is to ensure the proper absorption and delivery of calcium and other crucial minerals to your skeletal system. This enzyme is exceptionally sensitive to heat. The standard pasteurization process, which is used on every carton of milk in a regular supermarket, effectively destroys this driver. Without it, the process of getting calcium into your bones is less efficient. Modern processing, while making milk shelf-stable, dismantles this crucial crew. By choosing this premium source, you are not just removing a saboteur. You are enlisting a full, natural team dedicated to building and maintaining your bone health from the ground up. It is crucial to understand that this path requires diligence and responsibility. If you choose to explore this option, sourcing is absolutely everything. Your priority must be to find a reputable local farm that is transparent about its practices and prioritizes impeccable hygiene and animal health. Look for farms that willingly discuss their herd health testing, their clean milking protocols, and their commitment to sustainable, pasture-based farming. Visit the farm if possible, speak with the farmers, and understand their standards. This is not a product to be sourced from an anonymous supplier. It is about building a relationship with your food source. This choice is about taking personal responsibility for finding the highest quality, most natural food available to you. It is a commitment to seeking out a source that aligns with the deepest principles of well-being, offering a level of nutritional completeness that modern food systems often lack. For those able to make this commitment, the Master Key can represent the ultimate step in leveraging dairy not just for comfort, but for active foundational health support. Now, for my friends who don't do dairy, there is a brilliant modern solution that stands far above the rest. I call unsweetened pea milk the engineered fuel. This is not a simple substitute. It is a purpose-built nutritional product designed in a lab to meet specific health needs, making it an exceptional choice for seniors. The engineering angle is its greatest strength. Where other plant-based milks might fall short on protein or be laden with sugars and additives, scientists have perfectly assembled this one. They start with yellow peas, isolating the protein to create a beverage that is a complete protein. This means it contains all 9 essential amino acids that your body cannot produce on its own, which is crucial for preventing muscle loss and supporting overall strength as you age. Furthermore, high-quality brands fortify it intelligently. It is typically enriched with calcium and vitamin D in forms that are highly bioavailable, meaning your body can easily use them. This creates a clean, effective, and powerful plant-based fuel designed specifically to support bone density and muscle maintenance without any of the common irritants found in dairy. It provides the targeted benefits without the components that can cause discomfort for some. This makes it vastly superior to many other plant-based options for your specific needs. Almond milk is often very low in protein and can contain additives to thicken it. Oat milk is typically high in carbohydrates and can spike your blood sugar. Unsweetened pea milk, however, offers a robust nutritional profile with minimal sugar and a clean ingredient list. It is a strategic choice for those who are lactose intolerant, have a sensitivity to dairy proteins, or have simply chosen to follow a plant-based path but will not compromise on their nutritional foundations. It is a testament to how food science can create solutions that are both highly effective and aligned with a variety of dietary preferences. When shopping for this engineered fuel, your success hinges on 2 key words you must look for on the label: unsweetened and fortified. The word unsweetened is non-negotiable. This ensures you are getting pure, clean protein without the added sugars that can undermine your metabolic health and energy levels. The word fortified guarantees that the manufacturers have added the essential nutrients, specifically calcium and vitamin D, that make it a true rival to dairy milk in supporting your skeletal system. Simply pick up the carton, turn it over, and scan the ingredient list and nutritional facts panel. Your ideal choice will have unsweetened prominently on the front and will list calcium and vitamin D on the back. This simple, 10-second check empowers you to select a plant-based option that actively contributes to your strength and vitality, ensuring you receive comprehensive support from a source that feels right for your body. You are now armed with the truth. You've met the imposter, the common A1 milk that can disrupt your body systems. You have your secret key, the simple and powerful switch to A2 milk. And you know about the powerful upgrades, the master key of raw milk and the engineered fuel of pea milk. You are no longer in the dark about what you're pouring into your glass and the profound impact it can have on how you feel every single day. Knowledge is only power when you put it into action. So, here is your first mission. I want you to go to your kitchen and do a pantry audit. This is where your new understanding meets your daily life. Open your refrigerator, take out your milk carton, and look at it with your new eyes. What do you see? Is it the imposter, the standard milk we now know to avoid? Or have you already found a secret key, or another alternative? I want to build a community of informed seniors right here, starting with you. Come back to this video and tell me what you found. Come back to this video and tell me what you found. Share your discovery in the comments below by typing imposter, secret key, or other. Your simple report will help others see just how common this is and will be the first step in our shared journey toward better health. To make this transition foolproof and to give you lasting confidence on your next grocery trip, I have created a special free resource for you. It is a simple PDF called The Senior's Guide to Smart Milk Choices. I've designed it with a large, easy-to-read print. It contains a simple checklist to help you identify the imposter milk and a clear shopping guide to help you confidently find the secret key and other beneficial options in any store. This is your personal cheat sheet to making empowered decisions. The direct link to download your free PDF is pinned in the comments below this video. Take this information. Use your PDF. Let these tools guide you toward a simple change that can make a significant difference in your comfort and well-being. Make the switch that feels right for your body and your life. This is your opportunity to move from confusion to clarity, and to finally feel the profound difference that comes from fueling your body with purpose and knowledge. You have everything you need to begin.